Well, hey everybody, welcome back. And yes, as the thumbnail shows, there is going to be a knife talked about in this video. First, before I even get anywhere with that, I want to tell you really quick about our weekend with Jason and Heather Hanscom from the Blue Ox Model Shop. And tell you what a great time we had. Unfortunately, it rained the entire time they were here. Well, not the entire time. When we went to Savannah, it was just overcast a lot of the day. But as far as Friday, it rained. I picked them up on Thursday evening. Pretty sure it started raining on Thursday night. Friday, all day. Heather went to St. Simon's Island, Georgia. I think it probably rained the whole time they were there. I don't think they got to do it. Well, maybe it stopped a little bit. They got to do a few things, but for the most part, it rained the whole time, and it rained a lot. So they got to experience the unpredictable Georgia weather. Just as soon, or the day that I took them to the airport, it was a beautiful day. It's like, really, all this? But we had a great time. Went to the show. Me and Jason went up on Friday evening. Got our cars all set up. Yeah, it was really cool. One thing I want to mention. I don't think I've mentioned this already. And I don't remember the gentleman's name at Acme, but our friend Brad, the one who has, if you'll watch my video, he had two beautiful cars. The most gorgeous paint jobs you ever see. Anyway, I interviewed him about his little car. His name's Brad, and we were talking about the juniors. Because when you go to JaxCon, when you go in, the junior class is as far back in the corner as you can get. Kind of disappointing, because I had set Ruthie's truck up, and I forgot, and I was setting it up with all the rest of the hot rods. And somebody said, "Matthew, isn't she in junior?" And I'm like, oh no, I forgot about that. And then I was even more sad, because I thought, you know what, it's got to go all the way to the back. People may not even make it to that back corner if they didn't know it. So my friend Brad said juniors ought to be in the very front. That's where they ought to be. So I said, who's in charge of this show? And he pointed to a guy, and I went over there, and this fellow's having a conversation. I stood patiently and waited. He said, "Hey, how you doing?" So I introduced myself, and I said, "I've just got a comment." I said, he was the head honcho of the JaxCon show. Nice guy. I said, "I've got a comment. Are we not interested, or aren't we interested in," that sounds like a question, but anyway, whatever. I was talking to him. I said, "Aren't we interested in juniors getting into this hobby?" Yeah, we are. And making them, we want them to feel important. Absolutely. I said, "So why is their table all the way in the back? I mean, really? Why is the table that we should be highlighting the most the farthest back in the corner?" And he said, "Well, I'll give you, I've got kind of a dumb answer," but well, he may not have said dumb, but he said, "I just never thought about it." And we talked a few more minutes, and he said, "I tell you what, let's get that table and let's move it to the front." So as you can see on the video of JaxCon, her truck was at the front. It was just over to the side. So I can't remember your name. You're the one doing all the announcing and all at JaxCon, but thank you so much for that, taking the authority to say, let's move that table. Let's put them up front. That's a great idea. So thank you so much, JaxCon IPMS show, for doing that. Okay, back to Heather and Jason. We went to the thing, got all set up on Friday. Me and Jason, Heather did their thing that day. Saturday, showtime, we decided we would be there at 10 a.m. So we left here, got there right on the money, 10 a.m. Went in, had a great time, bought some model kits, had bought some Friday as well. Bought model kits, talked with our friends, just had a great time. Jason's car took a silver. Both Heathers took bronze awards, and it was cool. But Ruthie stole the show, And I'm trying to get back to my thoughts on our weekend. So Sunday, we come back home on Saturday. We're beat. Anyway, Sunday we get up about 9 a.m., 9:30. We take off to Savannah. I wanted to show Jason and Heather Savannah. It's a neat town. So we spent all day in Savannah. Had a great time. Just walked around, laughed. Just had a great time. And I got to teach them how to talk. How to I'm just playing. Jason and Heather are two of the most nicest people you'll ever meet. There are such nice people. I could just be around them all the time. Unfortunately, he lives in New Hampshire. I live in Georgia. That's like 15,000 miles apart. So, especially if you're walking, it would feel probably more like 20,000 if you were walking. But anyway, it was a great time. All right. Why am I making this video? I'm making this video because today is Wednesday, February the 15th. And on Friday, February the, what's that going to be, 15th? Wednesday, Thursday, 15th, 16th. Friday the 17th, February the 17th, I'm having surgery. And I wanted to let you guys know that I might be out for a couple of days. I've been doing videos only on a every other day basis now. I was doing one every day. It's a lot of work, let me tell you what. It's a lot of work. But anyway, I've been doing them one every other day. But yeah, I'm having a surgery. They'll have to go in my back, between my ribs, with a robot, with some little fingers like this, and go in there and cut some stuff that's not supposed to be in my chest out. And I'm not to gross anybody out, but it's some sort of mass that I have in between my lung and my chest wall. So there's something in there. They want to get it out. And that's where I'm going to be spending my day on Friday. Asleep. That's good sleep though. But anyway, I'll be asleep, then I'll wake up, and I'll probably be in a lot of pain. And I will have 3 holes in my back. And I don't know what the recovery time is. But just want to let you guys know that I was going to do that. Please pray for me if you're a praying person. If not, give me some good thoughts. However you may show your whatever. But anyway, yeah, I will be there Friday, probably first thing Friday morning. I have not got the time yet. More than likely, first thing Friday morning, I will be unconscious and on my belly, or however they're going to do it. Some little robot's going to reach inside me and do all the work. But that's where I'll be. So if you don't see me for a few days, that's why. It's because I'm going to have one of these. Has this thing even been clear the whole time? I don't ever look at it. I'm going to have one of these in me. And no fun at all, but got to be done. All right, guys, so that's what I want to let you know. I know there's tons of people out there that'll be thinking about me, and I really appreciate it. So you guys just, I'll try to make a video when I'm done. Like, it's not Matthew's surgery videos. No, it's model car videos. But I'll let you know when I'm done or something like that. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out all the things in the description of my videos. Check it out. Hobby Nut Spring, Facebook, Patreon, Ruthie's channel, my mom's channel, Chris Callan Auto Art, and all those things. Go check them out. They're in the description of the video, like if you hadn't already. And subscribe and all those good things. You know what to do. All right, guys, take care and wish me luck, because I'll sure need it. Maybe not. Maybe the doctor's very, very good. Apparently, he is a very good doctor. So maybe he'll just take his skills and remove what needs to be removed and leave what needs to be left, and stitch me all up real nice, and we'll see you later. All right, bye.